up, and welcome back to another episode of ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill, and today we are going to be taking a look at the Yeezy 500 in Flames. Let's take a closer look. And welcome back to another unboxing and review. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Be sure to smash that subscribe right now. Also, hit this video with a thumbs up. Be sure to leave me any comments or questions that you may have down below. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that notification bell because we have a ton of heat coming out that I don't want you guys to miss out on, as well as check out those membership perks. We have so many amazing tiers on there with some amazing perks for our members, so be sure to take the time to look at that when you have a moment, as well as our merch store. We've got some great items on there that I'm going to be actually wearing at SneakerCon, modeling it for you guys at the end of this week, so stay tuned for that. But let's get into it. As stated earlier, we are going to be taking a look at the Yeezy 500 low silhouette in the Enflame colorway. And this is a crazy color scheme and color blocking that they went with this time around. So I can't wait to do the overview on this and talk about size and fit, followed by styling. These were pretty fun to style. I found some great pieces that I think worked well. And then we're going to conclude with the resale on these. As you guys know, these were actually quite limited and very difficult to get. So definitely stick till the end when we get to the resale value on how these are doing on the market currently. All right, let's get into the overview. This is one of those shoes, I must say. I thought it was disgusting when I saw it in pictures, but when I saw it on my skin tone, I kind of had a change of heart. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I kind of am obsessed with this color scheme and how it looks on me personally. Just in person, these colors are so different than what I imagined them to be by just seeing it online. So let's just get into it. Let's start with the front of the toe box. We've got just this nice high quality suede that they've got there. And this is just in this nice light beige tone, which I think is such a great kind of base color that really brings all of these tones together. So as we work our way up to the tongue, you'll see that we've got some nice kind of brown mesh going on, but it's not really like an ugly brown tone. When you see it in person, it kind of gives off this burgundy effect, which is interesting. And I really, really actually like it. It's not so much chocolate brown in certain lights. It becomes kind of more of a purplish in tone type of brown. But I do think it works very well with the lace selection. They chose a kind of grayish blue tone. It's almost close to periwinkle. And then we've got some nice leather here, and again, more of a grayish blue kind of beluga tone. So let's just take a quick look at the eyelets before we get into those details. But again, more of a grayish kind of blue on the eyelets on that suede there. And that completes the frontal portion of the shoe. So let's check out those details. right, so moving along to the side panels of the shoe, you'll notice that we've got more of that kind of chocolatey burgundy mesh that's underlaying with some nice rich blue suede for those overlays. Working our way to the back of the heel, again, we've got nice accents, again, of that really light beige color scheme. Again, more of that bluish tone that's slightly gray. As we work our way to the other side of the shoe, you'll notice that we've got more again of that chocolate brown and more of that blue suede overlaying the chocolate mesh. Working on the bottom of the midsole here, you'll see that we've got that nice base color of that light kind of tan beige tone. And then what really just brings the shoe together and completes it with a nice pop of color is that orange adiprene. That is just very super comfortable in that sole unit that they've added there, the adiprene. So definitely has that signature wave look that we're used to seeing on the 500 silhouette. And the outsole is also in that bright pop of orange, which I think really kind of makes this a great spring summer shoe. And it's for sure grown on me. I'm sorry that I ever talked down to you, shoe. You're actually nicer than I thought. All right, so let's look at the insole real quick before we go. This is more of like a kind of purplish metallic color scheme going on the insole, and that will complete the shoe. So let's take a final look at it. All right, so now moving into the size and fit of the shoe. For Yeezy specifically, I tend to go half a size up for the 500 silhouette. You guys remember I did the Tyrians way back when, which is the 500 and the high top. This is the low. So this is actually the first 500 low that I've actually ever done on the channel. So what a throwback to go back to the Tyrians. If you guys have missed out on that one, definitely check that out. But we have come quite the ways since that video was put out, but definitely loving this in the low version. But I wanted to go with a similar size that I did with the Tyrians, which was half a size up. So these are actually a size 8, and the reason being it is a little bit tighter on the toe box. My foot does tend to get pushed up, so would recommend going half a size up on this if you do have narrow high arch feet like me. And you do like to wear, you know, your shoes on a little bit looser kind of a fit versus a tight fit. All right, so now let's get into styling. So much fun styling these. I started out with just a nice kind of plaid shirt that has some blues and green hues to it, paired with just a simple black t-shirt underneath that with some nice distressed, oversized light denim jeans. And I feel like those colors just really worked well with this. These are gonna go great with any type of denim you decide to pull out of your wardrobe. Even like some khaki tones would be great with this as well. But I did love wearing that kind of bluish tone throughout my first look.
OMW, on my way to you. Good at what I do. I'm OMW. OMW, on my way to you. Good at what I do. I'm OMW. Watch me walk away, putting myself on display. 1, 2, 3 a day. I'm on my way, on my way. I'ma have you on tiptoes, watching my diamond afterglow. I know you wanna take me home. I'm on my way, on my way. OMW, on my way to you. Good at what I do. I'm OMW. OMW, on my way to you. Good at what I do.
Second look, I decided to go with more of an athletic look, wearing this outfit, which was provided by Culture Kings. First up is this kind of periwinkle Adidas t-shirt, which I think really played off of the hues and the blue tones on this specific silhouette. Then I wore some just nice simple black Adidas pants, which I think black also just goes well with this as well.
I'm OMW. On my way, on my way. wanna judge me, I'll testify. Catch me on Insta, I'm verified. They want me quiet, I amplify. I'm on my way to the best thing that you've ever seen. You know that you bow to the queen. You lose all your senses and reason. I'll give you something to believe in. OMW, on my way to you. Good at what I do. I'm OMW, OMW, on my way to you. Good at what I do. I'm OMW.
The last and final look, I decided to wear some light denim baggy jeans, and I topped that off with kind of a floral print button down shirt by Zara. I wanted to bring some extra fun and color into this last look just because this is such a fun, vibrant shoe. I mean, if you're gonna get a shoe like this, you might as well have fun with the color palette that you have in your wardrobe.
On my way, on my way. On my way, on my way.
Yeah, OMW, nothing left to prove. So enjoy the view, taking a picture like Malibu. I'ma have you on tiptoes, watching my diamond afterglow. I know you wanna take me home, I'm on my way, on my way. OMW, on my way to you. Good at what I do. I'm OMW, OMW, on my way to you.
Golden light though, it's like hard to predict when it's gonna come, when you're gonna get it, but when it hits just right. Golden hour, nothing beats it. All right, so now let's jump and conclude with our resale on how these shoes are currently doing. These sold for $200 and they are currently going for around $265 to $325, which resales are a pretty decent amount to be made. These again were a little bit more limited than expected, so I could see why that price point may just kind of stick. And I do think that this color actually was pretty favorable for a lot of people who are big time 500 fans. It's different than, your all over base coat of one specific colorway. It's different, it's vibrant, it's fresh for the summer and spring. So I do see this kind of keeping and maintaining that value. All right, you guys, thanks so much again for tuning in to another one of my episodes. If you're new here and you haven't hit that subscribe, be sure to do that right now. Hit this video with a like if you haven't done that. Also, be sure to leave me any comments or questions you may have down below. Feel free to hit that notification bell because we have a ton of heat coming out, and I mean a ton of heat coming out because we have been backlogged. So hit that notification bell so you know when we put that content out, as well as hit that join button. We've got some amazing membership perks on there that you guys are definitely missing out on if you are not a member currently. Also, be sure to check out that merch store. All right, you guys, this is ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill. We will catch you on the next episode.